Hey, Patriots fans, what a night. It was as our New England Patriots proved once again why nobody should ever count them out. From the first whistle, the team came out with fire in their eyes, ready to silence all the doubters and critics who have been talking down on them since the season began. Everyone had an opinion, from the supposed easy schedule claims to questioning whether the Patriots truly deserved their second seed. But last night, all of that talk was left behind in the dust as the team showed exactly what they are made of. Going into the matchup with the Chargers, the narrative was already stacked against them. The Chargers, in a move that many are still questioning, decided to rest several key players, seemingly thinking it would give them an advantage in the postseason. But that strategy backfired spectacularly. The Patriots were more than ready, and what unfolded on the field was nothing short of a masterclass. From the very first series, the defense made a statement. No touchdowns allowed, constant pressure on Justin Herbert, and just an overwhelming presence that made the Chargers struggle to even breathe in their own offensive backfield. It was a moment that Patriots fans have been waiting for since the 2018 season. Advancing to the divisional round has been a long journey, but the team handled it with poise and precision. Watching them dominate the Chargers, it was clear that every practice, every adjustment, every tough conversation during the season has paid off. The defensive line, anchored by players like Milton Williams and Robert Spillane, was relentless. Sacks came in waves, pushing the Chargers back time and time again. Every time Justin Herbert looked for an opening, there was someone in his face, someone ready to make him regret every decision. It was reminiscent of legendary defenses of the past, and Patriots fans could not be more thrilled. Christian Gonzalez was a standout in his first playoff appearance, showcasing his elite skills by shutting down everything thrown his way. 5 targets, 0 catches, 0 yards, and 0 touchdowns. He was a wall in the secondary, completely disrupting the Chargers' passing game. Watching him move, cover, and anticipate reads was a reminder of the talent that the Patriots have been cultivating quietly and efficiently throughout the season. This defense, now healthy and clicking, looks unstoppable at the perfect time, setting the stage for even bigger challenges ahead. On the offensive side, the Patriots were equally impressive. Rondre Stevenson and Drake may provided key contributions, moving the chains and keeping the defense off balance. Hunter Henry's touchdown was a highlight reel moment. A perfectly executed 28-yard pass that reminded everyone how dangerous this offense can be when firing on all cylinders. Every position contributed, every player understood their role, and the results spoke for themselves. It was a game where preparation met execution, and the Patriots left no doubt about their readiness for the next round. What made the win even sweeter was the potential setup for future matchups. The Patriots could be on a path to face the Steelers again, a team they were supposed to have beaten earlier in the season. That opportunity for redemption adds another layer of excitement and motivation. Every play, every tackle, every touchdown last night was not just about winning the game. It was about sending a message. The Patriots are here to compete, here to dominate, and here to prove that anyone who doubted them was wrong. The Chargers' offense struggled mightily under constant pressure. Vidal and Ararian Hampton were largely ineffective, with Hampton barely touching the ball, while the Patriots' defense dictated pace. Justin Herbert looked overwhelmed, repeatedly under duress from a defense that refused to let him find any rhythm. The relentless attack by Marcus Jones, Afro-9 Jennings, and the entire defensive line ensured that the Chargers could not establish any consistency. Every stunt, every blitz, every gap assignment was executed with precision, leaving the Chargers scrambling and frustrated. It was a performance that reminded everyone why playoff football is as much about discipline and execution as it is about raw talent. Offensively, the Patriots made smart decisions, understanding when to take shots downfield and when to methodically move the chains. Hunter Henry's touchdown was a perfect example of this balance, combining timing, strategy, and flawless execution. The offensive line held strong, giving the quarterback just enough time to make critical throws while the running game consistently gained crucial yards. Watching the team work in harmony was like witnessing a well-oiled machine, each piece functioning exactly as it should to achieve maximum efficiency. This victory is also a testament to the team's depth and resilience. Injuries and challenges throughout the season could have derailed their momentum, but the Patriots have navigated obstacles with intelligence and grit. Now, with key players healthy and performing at peak levels, the squad is trending in the right direction as the postseason progresses. Every sack, every defended pass, every completed drive builds confidence not just within the team, but among fans who have been watching and waiting for moments like this. It is a reminder that preparation, determination, and teamwork can overcome any doubts and silence even the loudest critics. And while the spotlight often shines on the star players, the contributions from every member of the roster were crucial. Case in point, Marcus Jones in the slot, Afro-9 Jennings showing reckless abandon, and the consistent play of Hunter Henry all demonstrate the team's commitment to excellence at every position. The Patriots executed their game plan flawlessly, exploiting weaknesses and maximizing strengths. It was a team-wide effort, a collective display of skill, strategy, and heart that left the Chargers with no answers and the Patriots with a decisive, confidence-boosting win. The significance of this performance goes beyond just one game. It sets the tone for the divisional round and the potential path to the AFC Championship. Facing either the Texans or the Steelers, the Patriots now have momentum, confidence, and clarity about what it takes to win at this level. The team is firing on all cylinders, and the fans can sense that something special is building. Every defensive stop, every offensive highlight, every well-executed play last night contributes to the narrative that this Patriots team is not just a contender. They're a force that can challenge anyone, anywhere, at any time. Looking at the numbers and the impact, the Patriots' defense allowed fewer than 150 net passing yards, a feat that only a few teams in NFL history have managed in a playoff game. The offense combined for explosive plays while maintaining consistency, and the balance between passing and rushing created a multifaceted threat that the Chargers simply could not counter. This is the type of performance that builds championship momentum, and it has fans already dreaming of what could come next. And even with all this, what stands out most is the attitude and determination of the team. The Patriots came in with a chip on their shoulder, ready to prove doubters wrong, and they executed with precision and focus. Every player understood their role, every coach's strategy was implemented flawlessly, and the results were spectacular. As the postseason continues, this game will be remembered not just for the score or the stats, but for the way it embodied the spirit, grit, and excellence of New England football. As the celebration from the Chargers game begins to settle, the focus now turns to what lies ahead. The Patriots are riding a wave of momentum that could carry them deep into the playoffs, and every fan knows that the next matchup will demand just as much intensity, precision, and mental toughness as the last. Whether it's the Texans or the Steelers, the stakes are higher, the pressure is heavier, and the opportunity for redemption and glory has never been more real. What makes this team special is not just their talent, but their ability to adapt, learn, and execute under pressure, and that was evident throughout every snap of the last game. One of the most impressive aspects of the Patriots' performance is the synergy between offense and defense. When the defensive line is generating constant pressure, the offense gains confidence to push the tempo, attack different areas of the field, and make calculated risks that pay off. Rondre Stevenson and Drake may provided consistent production, keeping defenses guessing and maintaining a balance that prevented the Chargers from ever settling into a rhythm. Hunter Henry's reliability in the passing game adds another layer of threat that opposing teams simply cannot ignore. Every time the ball left the quarterback's hands and found Henry's hands, it was a reminder of the meticulous preparation and timing that goes into every play. The defensive performance deserves its own spotlight. Every tackle, sack, and pass deflection told a story of discipline, preparation, and raw intensity. Players like Milton Williams, Robert Spillane, Marcus Jones, and Christian Gonzalez demonstrated why the Patriots' defense is peaking at exactly the right moment. Gonzalez, in particular, showed poise and elite instincts that shut down the Chargers' passing game completely, proving that the team's secondary can match up against any opponent. Watching these players operate with precision and aggression was like watching a masterclass in defensive football, and it left fans with a renewed sense of pride in the team's abilities. Special teams and situational football also played a critical role. Every kickoff, punt return, and field position battle was executed with an eye toward creating momentum and maintaining control of the game. The Patriots' attention to detail in these moments cannot be overstated. By controlling field position and making smart decisions in high-pressure scenarios, the team forced the Chargers to play from behind, continually adjusting and reacting to a Patriots squad that refused to be outworked or outsmarted. It's this level of preparation and execution that separates great teams from the rest, and New England showed they belong at the top tier. The energy of the fans at home and in the stadium added another layer to the performance. Every big play was amplified by the roar of the crowd, creating an atmosphere that energized the team and kept the opposition off balance. When Hunter Henry made that critical touchdown catch, it was more than just points on the board. It was a statement. The Patriots are confident, cohesive, and ready to seize every opportunity presented to them in this postseason. It's clear that the players feed off this energy, using it as fuel to sustain their intensity through every drive, every series, and every critical moment. Looking ahead, the possibilities are thrilling. A rematch with the Steelers looms as an especially tantalizing scenario. Earlier in the season, the Patriots had opportunities that slipped through their fingers, and the chance to correct that narrative on a big stage adds a personal motivation that goes beyond mere strategy. The team can approach this potential matchup with confidence, knowing they have the skill, the depth, and the championship mentality to compete at the highest level. Every defensive adjustment, every offensive play call, every snap will matter, and the Patriots are fully prepared to rise to the occasion. The offensive line deserves a huge amount of credit as well. Protecting the quarterback, opening lanes for the running game, and maintaining composure under constant pressure is never easy, especially against playoff-level defenses. Yet the Patriots line managed to provide stability, consistency, and just enough time for plays to develop. This allowed the quarterback to make accurate throws, capitalize on opportunities, and exploit defensive weaknesses. Their cohesion and communication were key factors in sustaining drives and ultimately controlling the tempo of the game. Throughout the season, the Patriots have faced skepticism and doubt, but performances like the one against the Chargers highlight a team that thrives under pressure. Injuries, roster changes, and tough matchups could have derailed their momentum. But instead, the team has grown stronger, more focused, and more resilient. Players have stepped into roles and performed at elite levels, from rookies handling significant snaps to veterans executing under intense scrutiny. It's a full team effort, combining talent, preparation, and heart to achieve the kind of results that define playoff success. The adaptability of this team is another hallmark of their success. They can adjust strategies mid-game, shift focus between run and pass, and maintain discipline even when the stakes are highest. That versatility was on full display against the Chargers, as the team executed complex defensive stunts, variable offensive plays, and situational adjustments that left the opposition guessing and scrambling. This ability to think, react, and execute at a high level will be invaluable as the postseason continues and opponents get tougher with each passing round. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. The NFL is once again at the center of an uncomfortable storm after quietly annulling a game that had already taken place between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. Official explanations remain scarce, and that silence has only fueled speculation across the league. Executives, agents, and rival front offices are privately describing the situation as a sign of a deeper institutional crisis, one that goes far beyond a single matchup. According to league insiders, the decision did not come lightly. Whispers suggest internal reviews uncovered irregularities serious enough to make the contest impossible to stand by, even after the final whistle had long faded. Whether the concerns relate to officiating procedures, eligibility issues, or administrative failures is still unclear, but the unprecedented nature of the move has left teams uneasy. Annulments are rare in modern professional football, and when they happen, they usually point to something fundamentally broken. Around the Patriots and Dolphins, the mood is reportedly tense. Coaches and players are said to be frustrated by the lack of transparency, unsure how the erase game will affect standings, preparation, and morale. Some within both organizations privately fear that the uncertainty could linger, disrupting routines and shifting focus away from the field. Others worry that the episode could open the door to further reviews of past games, creating a slippery slope the league may struggle to control. League offices, meanwhile, are facing mounting pressure from owners and broadcasters. The NFL's image is built on certainty, competitive integrity, and trust in its processes. An annulled game threatens all three. Sponsors and media partners are rumored to be seeking reassurances that this is an isolated incident rather than a symptom of systemic dysfunction. For now, the league's public posture remains cautious, almost offensive. But behind closed doors, many believe this moment could force a reckoning. Whether it leads to rule changes, leadership shifts, or a renewed emphasis on governance, the Patriots-Dolphins annulment has already become a symbol. In a league defined by control and spectacle, uncertainty may be the most damaging outcome of all. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.